Hey there lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to something super exciting and we're going to be checking out the Arirang animation trailer, which I'm honestly super excited for. I am already counting down to the Arirang release, but honestly I'm just super excited because this is going to be my first comeback with BTS. As I'd like to say a baby army, I feel like I am slowly working my way towards understanding and learning more about BTS and their discography, so I'm really excited for this new album. I honestly just can't wait to see what we can expect from BTS, and I feel like we're going to get a little taster in this animation. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I'm just super excited to get into this one, so let's go. Okay, so before we start out, I feel like there is a little moment here that we should read out together, so let's do that. This video was inspired by the story of 7 young Koreans as documented in the Washington Post on May 8, 1896, 7 Koreans at Howard, some of whom captured the first known audio recordings of Koreans in Washington, D.C. on July 24th of that same year. As a modern re-imaging, this work draws upon the profound cultural significance of these historical records, which preserve the authentic voices of young Korean men and the first ever recording of Arirang. This production may deviate from actual historical events and does not serve as a formal evaluation or interpretation of any historical event or person. Wow. So before we even get into this trailer, I feel like that in and of itself is a massive monumental moment to even be, thinking about, that sense of BTS highlighting such a monumental moment in history, for the Korean culture. And I do feel like this album, from what we've heard so far and just hearing that, it does almost feel like such a full circle moment, doesn't it, in really appreciating and sharing the Korean culture. And I think that's something that I really am so inspired by when it comes to BTS. The way that they really do, focus so heavily on relaying that sense of Korean culture and really bringing a new understanding for people when it comes to the Korean culture. I think it's such a beautiful thing. So I honestly just think that is absolutely incredible. Oh, okay, this animation looks phenomenal, can I just say? Wow. They're literally taking us on the journey. That is so beautiful. Stop it, because genuinely, guys, I'm too emotional of a person. I'm too emotional of a person because this could make me cry right here, right now. I can't even lie. And it's literally 5 seconds into an animated trailer and I feel like I could cry my eyes out. But I can't help it because it is just the sense of like bringing everything full circle, and how much that one moment in history really has created such a change even to this day, and just seeing all of these worlds collide in a sense of all of these special moments that really are going to leave a mark on the world and what will be remembered. Knowing that BTS are going to be a part of that and that BTS have been such an integral part of really bringing a new understanding to Korean culture, to music, to just the world itself. Like, they have been such an amazing and inspiring group within that sense of, change within the music industry, change within bringing a light to so many people. And I think that that is just something that is so unbelievably inspiring, and just seeing the comparison of, that moment of history and BTS now making their own mark and their own moment in history, it's something that really touches your heart, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, I could cry. Guys, I need to calm down. We're not even like 10 seconds in. Oh, this doesn't bode well for me, does it? I feel like I'm going to be crying a lot this comeback, I can't lie. But I'll be honest, animation is absolutely unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Wait, what? What's that? Guys, I don't even know what to feel, what to say, what to do right now because I was not expecting that to end right there. I feel like this is the thing. They've literally given us like this little step into what we can expect, you know, and they're like really enticing us in and I'm just like, I need more. And I need it as soon as physically possible, but I know I've got to wait till March 20th and that seems like it's too long, even though it's literally next week. But it feels like it's a world away. Do you know what I mean? But genuinely, I've got to be honest, the animation was absolutely stunning in this trailer. Wow, number one. The little beat we were getting, I'm wondering if that's going to be a little something towards, you know, something on the album. Maybe we'll find that out. We'll see. But again, I think for me, just this whole representation of BTS in this trailer, in this album, just the meaning and the whole symbolism behind it, you know, just that sense of almost identity and, you know, really appreciating where that sense of identity originated from within this song, you know, Arirang, where it all began, and that beautiful journey that we're seeing all the way from then to now. It's just something so incredibly special, and I think it's just such a beautiful thing for BTS to really highlight in this album, you know, and I think it's something that will hold such a special place for BTS as well. And just seeing in this trailer the way that the music really has linked everything together from history to now. Seeing how that one moment in time really did change the course of history going forward, you know? It just is something, again, I feel like the one word I want to keep on using is monumental because I feel like in every aspect of that word, that is what this album is going to be. That is what BTS are. That is what this whole story and this whole message is within this album, within, you know, this comeback and just within history. Like, it's just something so unbelievably special, and I'm so grateful for BTS for really bringing that to light with this album. I think it's going to be absolutely just something that's one of a kind and just so unbelievably incredible. So I honestly cannot wait for this album to drop. I'm super excited. I cannot wait for this comeback. I think it's going to be phenomenal. None of us are ready. None of us are prepared. No matter how much we say that we are, we're not. I'm just going to say it now. We're going to lose our minds, and I just cannot wait to see what we can expect from BTS with this comeback. It's going to be phenomenal. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.